Join us as we discover the beautiful city of Cartersville, Georgia.
Today we're going to talk about things to do, places to visit, and about real estate here in the city of Cartersville.
Stay tuned.
Hello everybody, this is Gamalier, broker realtor with Sturgis Realty Group.
And I'm Alan Rios. I'm the realtor with the Sturgis Realty Group here in Metro Atlanta.
And today we are in the beautiful city of Cartersville, Georgia.
Yes, Cartersville is a beautiful city. We're located just northwest of downtown Atlanta. Easy access off I-75, about 50 minutes to downtown Atlanta, and just about an hour or so to get to Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport.
Yeah, very nice city located, in a great location, not too far.
No.
Surrounded by some great cities like Acworth, also Emerson.
Yep, and then you got Adairsville to the north. So a couple of cool cities that surround the city of Cartersville, Georgia, that you can also visit as well. And as far as things to do, Gamalier, there's a lot to do. All right, and we just have to narrow down at least some of the hot ones that you have to check out.
You could definitely spend a full day here in Cartersville visiting a lot of things. And this is a city that was founded back in 1832, incorporated in 1854, and it's definitely a great city to visit.
Yeah, let's talk about some of the things to do here. And one that really stands out is the Booth Western Art Museum. This is a must-see.
It's a great place.
It was voted the best art museum in the entire country by USA Today. And it has the largest permanent Western art exhibit in the entire United States.
It is a great place to visit, definitely you don't want to miss. And right now they have a special exhibit going on, which is a seasonal exhibit, and that is the Kenny Rogers exhibit.
The late Kenny Rogers, yeah.
Yes, it has over 60, roughly around 60 pictures of where he went all around the country and took the beautiful pictures of the United States.
Sure.
So you definitely want to go and check that out. It's a great exhibit going on currently right now as we speak.
Yeah, and another great museum to check out, bring the kids along, the Tellus Science Center Museum is fantastic. I was impressed when I first went to this museum, Gamalier.
It is a great place to visit, and the whole family, like you mentioned, could visit. What they have, one of the things that I like that they have there is the aviation exhibit. We'll talk about a lot of the things, the history of the planes and things like that, but they also have a exhibit for trains.
Yep.
And they also have a lot more there.
Yeah, they got minerals and rocks. You can study that while you're there. They actually have dinosaurs, right? And fossils and stuff like that to check out. And a planetarium. If you love looking at the stars at night, you want to check this place during the day and take a look at the stars, right? They also have a camera that was installed by NASA that tracks all the meteors that race across the sky.
So definitely there's a lot to see. And one of the things about Cartersville is that it has so many museums.
Yep.
And they keep adding to it too.
Yes.
They obviously have the Bartow County is also museum available. Bartow County, it is the county where Cartersville is located, so definitely they have a history of that, but they have other ones too.
Yeah, so they also have what's the newest one, which is the Savoy Automobile Museum, which sits on 37,000 acres.
Wow.
I said that correctly, 37,000 acres. It's a large campus, and if you love automobiles, classic cars, you have to check this museum out.
Yeah, it's amazing. It just opened in this past December, right?
Yeah, it did. So it's only a few months old, and it's a museum that is gaining traction as people are hearing more and more about it. It's going to be a place that's going to stand out amongst the crowd here of great places to visit.
Yeah, another one too that we have right border of Cartersville that is actually located in Emerson, but it's just in the border of Cartersville is Lake Point.
Yep.
And what Lake Point is a place for the whole family to visit. They have a place where you could do laser tag. You could actually do the mountains, rock climbing, and they have a lot of events for kids too. They even have mini golf, so you can spend a whole day, have fun with the kids. But they also had what is called the Lake Point sport complex, which is actually what it is. It's a place they have a lot of complexes for different sports, and they do regional and national competitions located there. And obviously it's a great place. It's a large space. It's one of the largest in Georgia.
Yeah, and then another place to visit, if you like history, how about the Etowah Indian Mounds, right? It's really cool. As you're approaching it, you see these little hilltops as you get closer. And this is an archaeological site that was once preoccupied by the Native Americans that lived in the area. So if you're looking for some of that history and want to learn more about the Native Americans that lived in the area, you want to check out the Etowah Indian Mounds.
So there's so much to see, obviously. That's just a short list.
Tip of the iceberg.
What is it when it comes to event and places to visit?
Yeah.
But obviously we have to talk about our favorite, which are the restaurants in the area.
Ooh, they've got a great restaurant scene here in Cartersville. It seems like that's getting better as well. I mean, the restaurant scene here, if you love Southern fare food, I mean, Appalachian Grill. That is one. That's
a good restaurant.
That's one of the big spots here. It's just underneath the bridge in downtown Cartersville. They've got Southern food, seafood, burgers and sandwiches, and the customer service is really good as well.
It is. And one of my favorite restaurants when I'm in Cartersville that I like to visit is the City Cellar and Love, which is a great restaurant, and they're known for their steak. If you want a great steak, you definitely need to take a look. They also have sandwiches, they have fish plates, so they have a lot of variety of food for the whole family. You definitely need to check it out, and when it comes to the service, they have an excellent service also.
And when he says cellar, it's actually in a cellar. It's almost like a wine cellar. So it's a really cool spot, and it's nice and cool during the summer months. Another landmark here in Cartersville, right, I would have to say is the Four-Way Lunch Gamalier.
Which is known for the locals. Everybody know that place, yes.
Yeah, they got burgers, fries, fried pies, but it's also known as Georgia's oldest restaurant without a phone. So you can't call in for orders at all.
Yes, that's very neat, and they have some great food for the whole family.
And it's been around since 1931, I wanted to say, too.
Wow,
so it's been around a long time.
And another one known for the locals in the area, if you've been living in Cartersville for a while, is Ross Diner. It's been around since 1945.
Since World War II.
Yes, and actually they serve a lot of the great breakfast and lunch, and you want to get there early. If you go after 2:30, they're actually closed.
Yeah, so they literally serve just breakfast and lunch. You
Yes.
can't get dinner at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so it's a very neat spot, so definitely check it out if you're in downtown Cartersville.
All right, so those are some of the restaurants that are standouts there in Cartersville. Obviously, there's more we can talk about. As far as parks are concerned, there's one big park that stands out right near Cartersville, and that's Red Top Mountain State Park, Gamalier.
That's a nice park, obviously, and you got the Red Top Mountain Park, which is beautiful, it's large, and there's a lot of activities that happen there. A lot of camping.
Hiking trails.
Yes.
I mean, I've conquered a lot of the trails there at Red Top Mountain. I love to hike, so I've gone to a lot of the trails, but it sits on Lake Altoona.
Yeah, and it's a great place for fishing. If you love fishing all year round, you could go there and have some fun.
You see people fishing off the bridges sometimes, or just off the shoreline.
And it's also a lot of boating too. They have some of the places around where they rent boats, jet skis, so you could go for a day, have some fun. You don't have to have a boat. You could come and rent a boat or a jet ski for a day or hours.
Exactly. So especially during the spring, summer, the warmer months, it's great to go. I've gone there during the winter time and hiked the trails. All right, as far as festivals, things to do while you're out there enjoying the city of Cartersville, they've got a lot of events, and we'll touch on just a few. One happens to be the Georgia 41 Junkies. the name is kind of funny, but
yes. And this particular event obviously is known for the shopping extravaganza.
Yes.
They have over 100 vendors. Wow. They are there with a lot of things like a lot of industrial pieces that they bring. They're very unique, but a lot of the farm chic, modern also. So they have a lot of vendors that'll come and shop. It's definitely one event that if you like to shop that you need to visit.
Yeah, very interesting festival. And then the other one that's pretty big here in downtown Cartersville is the Pioneer Days Festival. And this is a very family oriented, has arts and crafts. And if you love carnival rides, they've got that as well.
Yeah.
So a little bit of some amusement there during the Pioneer Days Festival. And that usually occurs in the month of September.
Yes, and another one also they have that is taking place in July, which obviously when we go to a lot of the city, we talk about the different things in the city, and this particular we talk about diversity too. And this is definitely an event that we have that's taking place in July. Is the Festival de Independencia de Colombia, which is the Festival of Independence of Colombia. So if you want to check out some Colombian food, Colombian culture, dancing, definitely go and check it out. It takes place in July. We'll put more information below here about the oldest events and the calendars and the time, and we'll also put some links below so you can get more information of everything that we're talking about. Yeah,
we just kind of touched some of the hot spots there. Obviously, there's a lot more to do in the Cartersville area. All right, we're going to transition now to real estate. And real estate, obviously, it's hot right now, right? I mean, all over the entire country. But we're going to focus mostly on Cartersville right now. And as far as the median price is concerned, what do you think?
Well, obviously here, one thing I want to say is it is a very affordable place compared to whole Metro Atlanta. And we're, like Ellen mentioned, we still are in a seller market. So a lot of places that you go to, you're going to be having some competition. But what we found here in Cartersville, Georgia, you get a lot for your money when you compare to other county, other places around Metro Atlanta. So right now, the median price, obviously, located here currently is $325.
That's right.
But you could actually find houses. We took a look at the lowest right now available in the market, which is a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath, a smaller home.
That's right around $150,000.
Yes.
Yes, just to give you an idea. And then if you're in the luxury real estate market looking for a home, we've got one that's priced at $1.6 million. It's a nice large living space here. And it's the highest one right now on the market.
And obviously one thing I want to say, like we mentioned again, affordability here is good. So you could actually find a lot of houses in the 200 range, which is very hard nowadays to find anywhere around Metro Atlanta, but you could actually find it here in Cartersville. But also one thing that sets Cartersville apart is that they do have a lot of land too with the houses. A lot of places we find now that they are obviously they're building houses and doing houses, they're kind of giving you a smaller lot. But here, if you're looking for privacy land, you can find it here. You
still can find that here in Bartow County, right around Cartersville. Obviously, if you're going to be living in downtown Cartersville, obviously the land size is not going to be that large. But if you're looking for more of a rural setting, right around Cartersville, you've got those choices there. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, so what we did also take a look today is March 2022, and we actually going to show you some of the houses that are available right now for sale, currently in the market today for sale. So take a look at some of the houses available in the market. Now, if you are interested in buying a home here in Cartersville, feel free to give us a call. We'd like to answer any of the questions you may have. Whether you're someone local in the area or someone coming from a different state or outside the country, we'd love to hear from you and helping you out. We could help you out not only here in the Cartersville area, but we also cover the whole Metro Atlanta area. So we could give you information about the different communities around Metro Atlanta area also.
And hopefully this video was informative for you on the city of Cartersville. There's a lot of things to do. It's a great place to visit, great place to live. And we also cover other Metro Atlanta cities as well. So please take a look at our video library. We cover cities like Kennesaw, Powder Springs, Alpharetta, Marietta. So a lot of cities around Metro Atlanta if you're looking to relocate as well. And if you've been enjoying our videos, remember to click like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd love to have you in our family.
And again, if you live in Cartersville, we'd like to hear from you. What are your favorite places that you like? Please post below. Or if you have visited Cartersville, pinpoint and put your opinion on places that you like to eat and different, so that will help everybody who has to coming in to know what's the places, more places to visit, okay?
Yeah, comment below. We would love to see your responses. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.